let's just get started.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's fucking rock and roll.
Let's
I would
cock
like
and
to
roll.
issue an apology to everyone who I didn't realize how easy it was to find that movie Death Ring.
Oh, yes.
I haven't looked for it in probably 6-7 years.
Right.
So I didn't realize that everything's just online. I guess they released it on DVD subsequent to my looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Subsequent means after, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Fuck, bro. Oh, my God.
Because sub makes me think under.
Yeah.
But
it makes me
under is
think
not a type
sandwich.
of time.
Sandwiched.
Under the gun?
sequent.
Yeah, but under, you can't be like under.
Yeah, you can.
If I was like, this kid's
Sub
sick.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran Nick fucks sub Stavros levels.
So that means it was released faster than when
You
I looked
fuck
for it.
faster than I fuck.
Okay, that would be under.
Thank you.
But subsequent doesn't mean under. Sequent means after, but sub means under. So it means under after.
It means under after. Yep.
Yeah. Anyways.
So yeah.
I didn't realize. So I guess I'll give the money to William Mendoza who put it on a Dropbox for me.
Ooh, did he?
That's a good look.
Anybody
Salute.
else that just linked me to Google results?
Suck dick.
You know what? Look, I didn't get here by taking it easy, right? I
Yeah,
worked
you
very
literally
hard.
did.
Yeah.
You literally did.
Hold on a second. I worked very hard to get here.
No, you
and I will
didn't.
be goddamned if
You didn't
I'm
work
gonna,
at all.
I'm gonna if I don't clap back against laziness. Shout out to Teresa Calloway, deleted her fucking Twitter.
Who's that?
So Teresa Calloway was that Hillary lady that tweeted that
Oh, that lady.
Black
ruled.
Twitter ain't be having no burden. Did you see
Did
this?
you see that,
Nah,
Jamel?
yeah.
Oh, it was great.
By the way, we got our boy Jamel Johnson. First time the BBW boys are together.
Hey.
We've
Is that
never
true?
Is this true?
on this pod. Yeah,
Yeah.
Interesting.
it's
Fat
always
Riley's-
it's always
Fat
been when
Riley.
I've not been here.
Yeah. The Fat Riley reunion.
That's right. Jamel was LA me, and,
Yeah.
and Dana was obviously LA Adam.
Yeah.
And we're here
Don't
together.
say that about Dana.
I'm sorry. In that she's a woman,
Yeah. Okay.
but she is funnier than Adam.
Yeah.
Um,
All original bits too.
yeah, very original. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Honestly, Adam's my man, and I like that everybody hates him. He sucks, dude.
yeah. Fuck, honestly, we can say fuck Adam easily. We all love him, and he can suck our hard cocks.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Jamel's in the fucking trap.
Ew. I was supposed to bring y'all some DVDs too, man. I was at the Salvation Army,
Damn.
and they had the Best of the Source Awards
Oh,
and Cat
what?
Williams, the Catapocalypse, the one where he looks like
No.
the mayor from Whoville, the fucking green
Yes.
dress with the two curls on the cover.
I love the two curls.
I bought that shit and then lost them. So
Damn.
whoever on the streets of Brooklyn,
Best of the Source Awards is something I didn't even
It's funny.
consider.
I remember DVDs
existing.
came out and you're like, damn, how could it ever look better than this?
Yeah.
And you watch a DVD now and it's like this
Dog
is,
shit.
Yeah, it's
They
just
put that
filmed on
shit-
butter.
yeah,
Yeah.
they put it through a fucking spaghetti
Yeah.
strainer.
Somebody
Yeah.
sent me Jackass on DVD, the whole
Hell
box
yeah.
set of it's like every Jackass, but also the movies they did. And please just watch
yeah.
watch some Jackass, please.
Yep. The whole thing cost $17.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it looks terrible.
Also,
especially on
who the
this TV.
fuck is getting up and changing a disc?
Me?
Suck my dick.
Me?
No.
I love the
Fuck
disc
you.
experience.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
That tray.
No,
It's fun.
Dude,
I'm not
that's-
trying to stand
that's
up.
Only
It's
I
cathartic.
love these
No,
4K
fuck
Blu-rays.
that.
They make me watch the whole movie. When you can just thumb through, you're like, I don't want to watch this. You back out. You don't commit to anything.
I love not
But
committing.
when
to
I
anything.
pop The Martian in on my 4K
Yep.
Blu-ray player, I know I'm strapped in to watch 2
Mm-hmm.
hours of Matt Damon figure out math,
how to grow a potato or
how to
something.
grow a potato with math.
What happens at the end of The Martian?
I don't know. I put The Martian in and then turned it off.
I'd be more into DVD menu music than the movie.
That I do
Yeah.
miss. In fact, if Netflix had DVD menus as a thing you could
They do though.
watch,
They have that
Yeah.
automatic preview now. It's annoying as shit.
No. I mean, I want to click
what
on
you're
a video.
saying is you want the Blade Runner menu
Yeah.
for
Yes.
everything on Netflix.
No, I
sure.
mean, I want one of the options to be Blade Runner DVD menu.
I remember the DVD
And I click
for
on
Me,
it and I
Myself,
watch
and
it.
Irene. If you waited like 5-10 minutes without doing anything, there was like a secret option that would come up, and you could enable the Hank menu
Hell yeah.
where he was like twisted.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
There was cheat codes to a DVD.
Extra deleted scenes.
Remember
Yeah.
that shit? People would also do like hidden tracks too. You have to fast forward.
Yeah.
And that's the only way it would show up.
Uh-huh.
Fuck all that, actually. I just decided.
Yeah. I just remember this story. I tried to find it. It was on Encyclopedia Dramatica back in the day, but it was about a kid that was like a freshman in college that got caught with child pornography because he had it on a CD that he turned into his teacher, thinking that it was his homework assignment. And they had the email he'd sent to his teacher where he wrote, "Oh, snap. I accidentally turned in my mixed music CD.
My mixed music.
my CD of mixed music." But I just remember that "oh, snap" part of it.
Oh,
It's
dang.
so funny. That's what snap means.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. I turned in my child porn by accident.
Damn, dude. Imagine. And you know what really sucks? That guy, hard as shit, ready to beat off, sits down at the computer, puts the CD in. It's fucking graphs and time.
It's his homework. He's
Homework.
but if I have my homework, who has my child pornography? Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. And then he downloaded a fresh thing of child pornography because
Yeah.
you're not going to solve that
Yeah,
problem
you
with
might
a
as well.
fucking
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
dick.
Yeah.
You're not getting locked up
Yeah,
in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Step back in.
You know, that guy was panicked, and he's like probably telling himself, he's like, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
He's not going to look at the CD. I emailed him immediately. It's been a long weekend. He's probably not even, he's got, my last name starts with an S. He's probably going through them in alphabetical order. I got nothing to worry about. Stop freaking yourself out, Samuelson. Stop doing it.
My therapist has told me about this. I'm always too worried.
I always assume the worst thing is going to happen.
The only dickhead who turned his homework in on CD.
That's right.
As well.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, everyone else just printed it out.
Yeah. It'd be even funnier to
Teacher's
print
like,
out
"This
child porn.
fucking asshole." Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
I accidentally gave you. Why not at least try and be smart about it and be like, it was baby pictures from my mom
Yeah.
of me.
Of my mom. Yeah, my mom sucking my dick.
By the way,
and
my
my
family-
uncle fucking my ass.
My family's from Greece. And it's baby pictures of me and my.
Me and my math tutor. Also, to be like, just say it wasn't you or your roommates
right,
or something.
exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, I saw my CD with my homework here. I don't know what the fuck I gave you. I think I might
Yeah.
have picked something up off my roommate's desk.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then the police kick down the door and we cart off your roommate with cerebral palsy who can't speak. The perfect crime.
You reprogram all his
Prosecutor's
little
like,
fucking.
Your Honor, cerebral palsy, child pornography, CP, case closed.
Just a giant chart that says CP.
Yeah. Two big ass sheets.
Yeah.
You reveal one to the next one. Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah, anyways, Teresa Calloway deleted her account. Which this woman didn't even have any followers, but like somebody screen capped
Dude,
the
it was
tweet.
the funniest shit of all time.
So somebody's talking about Bernie or whatever. She's some like Hillary supporter, but it's like a middle-aged white lady, and she goes, who works at like an acupuncture clinic, and she's like, "This debate has already been played out. Black Twitter ain't having no Bernie." And then,
some old Jewish bitch. Black Twitter ain't having no Bernie.
And then somebody responded something, and then she goes, "No, I'm not Black Twitter, but I follow Black Twitter, so that way I know that they ain't be having no Bernie."
Ooh, child, I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
Black Twitter ain't having no Bernie.
Her profile was ouchier for poetry, politics.
That's real, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not a bit.
Yeah,
we
no,
look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's ouchier for poetry, ouchier for
Out here for a bunch of gay shit.
yeah,
basically.
politics, poetry,
Yeah.
and then Trump is cancer, God is a black woman fight.
Yeah, God is a black woman was in there.
Yeah, but I did a deep dive on all of her tweets, and I saw her get into an argument with this other, like some black girl tweeted something about white people, and then some like libertarian
course.
white girl was like, you're doing racism against me, and then this like Teresa was like, I'll speak now,
Yeah,
and she's
yeah.
like, allow me to offer you a perspective. Like she's like, I'm constantly having to challenge my own. She says, I do my ever-loving best to clap back at my internalized racism.
Oh.
And then she says, she's like, I've noticed that if I'm in the grocery store and there's a black woman in my way, I get more angry with them. And she's like describing like, this is like beyond like whatever she thinks internal racism is.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like.
Yeah,
You know.
whenever whenever a black football team comes and tries to sell me candy bars, I slap it out of their hands and I say, "This is illegal. Do you have a permit to be selling them?" And that's just my own special brand of internalized racism.
She's like describing herself to be somebody that's legitimately extra racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting madder at a black person in front of you at the grocery store is awesome.
Yeah.
No, she's never seen Rush Hour 2.
Yeah.
Not an ally.
Absolutely
That's
not.
racist against the Chinese also.
Fact.
You, what was that part in Rush Hour 2? It was like,
Do you understand the words coming out of my
No,
mouth?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, understand.
Yeah. No, like Detective You or something like that. Anyway, there's
Who's
Oh,
on?
plenty of fun. One guy's Chinese, one guy's black as hell. There's stuff going on in that franchise. Did you guys ever see 3? I never saw Rush Hour 3.
There's no point, dog. They
Yeah.
should have just released 2 again.
And it wasn't even Yao Ming that was.
It's crazy that Chris
it was
Tucker
some other
was like
tall ass Chinese guy
on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. That still gets me.
Yeah, that is really funny.
Bro?
Yeah, of all the people, so people go on Jeffrey Epstein's plane, famous as being a plane to have sex with children
Yeah.
on,
And then
it's
child fuck.
This is the
jet.
sex plane.
It's
God
a
damn.
child sex plane, and it's like Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton makes sense, Alan Dershowitz makes sense, Donald Trump makes sense,
Easy.
you know, Bryan Singer, Kevin Spacey, all these like famous pedophiles, you know, David Geffen's on there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember who's on the manifest, but Chris Tucker too. I can only imagine as his character from
Damn!
from Fifth
That's a little boy's penis!
from Fifth Element.
Oh, Fifth Element.
Ruby Rose.
Oh, yeah. Which is the same character.
yeah,
Just a
with
touch gayer.
Yeah.
Just a little sprinkle.
Who else was on that
The
thing?
little Bob Barker microphone.
Yeah.
And what do we got going on in this room? They having sex with kids. Damn.
Who else was on? Were there any other surprises on the plane that you can think of off the top? Like anybody that would anyone beloved? Like if Tom Hanks were on the child sex
Yeah.
plane,
I would
that would
not
be so
I
funny.
would not be surprised if Tom.
You think Tom Hanks fucks kids?
I think guy's in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he doesn't want to, but he's like, fuck. If I don't
don't
fuck a
think-
kid soon, they're gonna.
I don't think
I'm
there's
a
any
snitch.
such thing as sustained success. The only way people continue to be successful is if there's like some sort of organization keeping people successful, and it relies on like mutual compromise through blackmail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The
Yeah.
Illuminati, basically.
Yeah. So like they force you to fuck a kid the first time. They convince you that like
Okay, so
know,
you think bachelor party Tom Hanks had to fuck a kid?
they're like it gives you some like
To even get off
life
in the game,
force
yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever. You gotta, and then they do it, and then they don't feel anything. And they're like, yeah, of course nobody actually wants to fuck the kids except for Bill and Hillary Clinton.
Who are the masterminds
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
all of this?
It's just a way to Obviously, it's the entirety of the kid fucking is happening in Tony and John Podesta's basement with the Clintons and Barack Obama.
Right? Yeah,
I would say Chris was there. Chris was there with the big boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Chris, we love having you around.
Oh, thank you, man.
With that scene in Rush Hour 2, when you ask him if he understands the words coming out of your mouth, boy, that really. Calm down.
Damn.
Chris, do me a favor and help me stuff this baby
Yeah.
wholesale into Hillary's pussy over here.
Chris, you
Got you covered, man.
That's it. Deeper. Deeper into my pussy.
Hell yeah, dude. And scene.
Pokemon, go down on me.
Okay, and then I can play Pokemon.
Yeah. I don't know. So you think everyone fucks kids? Because here's the thing, Bill was fucking all those busted like secretaries and shit in
If you fuck
in the
ugly,
Arkansas days.
if you fuck ugly chicks, you don't fuck kids. I don't
That's
think.
what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But I guess, what do you think? He just, I don't know. Because he did fuck some.
Well, it's not kids. I mean, I guess the theory would be that on the plane they're fucking like 16-year-old prostitutes.
Okay.
Which Jeffrey Epstein had 16-year-old
right.
prostitutes.
Like that's confirmed.
That's confirmed.
That's like yeah.
And then he had a plane that I think the prostitutes went on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
I never understood why 16? Why not just 18?
Right, you're close enough.
You're close enough with the
16
fuck.
is the age of consent.
Oh, shit, right.
So yeah, it is 18 basically. 16 is the naughty 18.
Yeah, but that's
that's on your cheat day.
yeah. I mean, it's like the highest trim package. You know?
Yeah.
Like, why not 18? It's like, all right, well, why not fucking 29?
Yeah. Ooh. Yuck.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
me there, bro. You got me there,
Get
bro.
the economy package, and if you're not gonna go all out, what
Fuck.
are you, Adam?
Yeah.
No, it's $200 less.
Yeah.
For the 18-year-olds. It's almost a child.
Yeah. Pedophile Adam just like trying to he's trying to like upsell you to a 22-year-old with pigtails. It's like,
Yeah.
and now hold on a second. Now some oil tycoon's like,
yeah.
Adam, I didn't come on this plane to fuck
I
22-year-olds.
didn't want to come on the plane to fuck 22-year-olds. I was told to be a 12-year-old here.
Well,
She was 12.
the stock changes. It says on the website, not necessarily guaranteeing who you see. Now it is non-refundable.
Pedophile Adam, is that a different action figure?
Yeah.
In the CumTown series?
For
Yeah.
sure.
Ooh, we should get action figures.
Yeah.
Hell
Some
yeah,
guy
y'all
does
should.
make them.
Little pop dolls?
Some guy makes action figures.
Yeah, he was saying he's making one of me and you.
Yeah.
Shouts out to that guy.
Oh, I guess we already have action figures then. Never mind.
Yeah. Buy,
It's
sell.
already done.
Whoops for saying that.
Yeah. You stole that guy's bit.
I did. I
It's
stole.
like I would like mass-produced action figures though.
Yeah, from China.
Yeah, hell
Just
yeah.
some child being whipped, his hands bleeding, making like little like Stavros action figures. He has no idea what it is.
Keeps fucking up the missing tooth.
Yeah.
Keeps putting all the teeth in.
It's like 25 years later, he's a grown man. He's like in like combat fatigues or whatever, and he's like fucking just like the Statue of Liberty's burning in the background, the Empire State Building's like toppled.
Oh,
over.
China. Yes.
And then, he's like going through the city and he's like, booyah, yeah, yeah. And his like squad leader is like, they're making further moves
Into
towards
Manhattan. Yep.
into Manhattan. And then he goes into like an office or whatever, and they're like going through filing cabinets looking for like supplies or whatever. And then he discovers like a picture of they're serious. And he discovers like a picture of like you and I don't know, fucking Ron Bennington.
Yeah.
And he just has flashbacks to the factory making those action figures. And then it goes from Chinese to English because obviously the Chinese, they come here to learn English.
Of course.
That's
yeah.
what the war is that we refuse to teach them
To
English.
give them any Duolingo
They-
software.
Yeah. The
You
best
give us
language.
Duolingo.
They're like, we are tired of speaking Chinese. The movie cuts. 'Cause all their media is in English. And Damian Lewis, who plays the captain of that Chinese platoon that's invading New York City. Private Ding Ding. Come on, move on up to the front. What is it? Nothing. Is something from a long time ago. Is this somebody you know? Is somebody I used to be.
I'm in, dude.
Yeah, a little 9-year-old painting Adidas stripes.
Band of Brothers, dude. Chinese Band of
Chinese
Brothers.
band of brothers.
Chinese David Schwimmer.
Yep.
Maybe a dog company or Fox company, but not an easy company.
Fuck David
Hao
Schwimmer.
Silva. That's Chinese David Schwimmer. Hao Silva.
Does he say hi ho silver?
He says Hi-Ho Silver all the time
Okay.
in Band of Brothers.
Never seen it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, never seen it.
That's up there with The Sopranos, man.
Really?
Band of Brothers is
pretty
that
hard.
good?
Band of Brothers
That's
is the
pretty hard.
best miniseries that's ever been made.
Shit,
hands
okay.
down, yeah.
I just started watching a Showtime miniseries with Benicio del Toro, Paul Dano, and Patricia Arquette.
Mm-hmm.
It's about these guys that break out of prison, and it's pretty fucking good. And Patricia Arquette gets fat in it, like to play like a homely ass
Okay.
like prison guard.
That's
that
why you
they-
started
that they
watching it.
fought.
Patricia R. Word.
Patricia Arquette, yep. Just dropping N bombs, I guess, or that'd be Patricia
Nice.
Hard R.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
forgot how to read, huh?
Yeah.
Forgot what words are.
It's so hard to keep hard R and R word, straight in my mind. It's
That's a
very
cool
difficult.
bar I want to open. A cool like E6 Austin bar.
Uh-huh.
Hard R word.
Hard R.
Hard R's and
R
R
word.
words. Yeah.
And it's like an L.
Yeah.
Hard R down.
But then with that like X thing.
Yep.
That like whatever that thing is with the two like the like
I don't know what you mean.
what's
Did you
fucking-
put it over characters? It's
what
like
are
a
they
little
called?
triangle.
Yeah, no, it's like the arrows, but they're drawn in a way where it looks like a primitive like boys camp from the early like 1910s. That like style of
Like a
like graphic
teepee type thing?
graphic design. I forget what they're
Oh,
called.
I don't know.
Not like hieroglyphics, but like
But like that Greek, it's kind of like
No.
no, it's not
Greek
Greek.
shit, no.
Yeah, it's like like a like a boating club or whatever. I don't know. You'd recognize it immediately if you saw it, but
But yeah, you could do that for hard R's and R words.
yeah, that's me.
But yeah, Patricia Arquette, she's looking good thick too. I'm a big Patricia Arquette fan, dude.
I mean, come on.
And it's like
Thick any celeb.
she's getting
You got me.
Why don't more celebs get fat? Why don't more look?
Nigga,
male
when-
celebs do it. I want to see fat versions of
Who is the joint?
female celebs. I want to see chub. I want to see plus size Sandra Bullock.
The youngin from fucking Party of Five, or is that what I'm thinking of? Or
Who?
and she got on like Criminal Minds and got fat.
She
as shit,
thicked
but it was
up?
tight.
I don't remember this.
Hold on, I gotta look it up now.
Yeah, dude, I gotta say, Patricia Arquette. There's a sex scene where her ass is kind of out. It's kind of jiggling, and I'm like, yes, hell yes. Let me get in on this. She's looking good, and it must have been cool to be her husband, or I guess she's married, I would assume, and been like, nice. I just get to fuck the fat version of my wife for like 8 months.
Yeah, that's
And she'll
completely
go
different.
back to being hot.
It's completely different pussy too.
Totally.
When you put
Absolutely.
the 20
The
pounds on
PSI,
it,
the
it
pressure.
changes the torque.
yeah, the torque. Yeah,
It's totally different on that thing.
100%, bro. 100%.
It's got
Higher
a higher
pressure.
power band.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. More celebs should be getting fat
Your
so
pussy
that we
gets
have
off at a different
options for jerking
speed.
off.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Completely different 40 time.
Totally. That the barrier of entry is harsher. But once you're in there, Boys
I
it
can't figure
nice.
out what the fuck I'm talking about, but it's like cutesy, like Wes Anderson, kind of like Moonrise Kingdom bullshit.
like the font of like a camp.
Yeah,
Like the font
I
of like
got you.
a sleepaway
Well, like
camp.
they made the letters out of sticks.
Yes, yeah,
Lincoln
yeah,
Logs.
yeah.
that kind of shit.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not exactly seeing it in my mind's eye. But let's see. What other fat celeb? You know what? Did you ever jerk off to Carmela Bing back
Yeah.
in the day?
I
you know
was
she
there.
got fat?
For real?
Dude,
Oh, yeah, I do know that.
There's some good vids
Yeah, I've
of
seen
her
that
fat.
shit. Yeah,
I'm
I've seen
all
fat
in,
her.
dude.
It's pretty good.
I'm in. I liked it.
Did you say
Jennifer
got
Love
fat
Hewitt.
Patricia Arquette.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Jennifer Love Hewitt got
Thicked
fat
up?
on Criminal Minds, bro. It's legit. It's legit.
Bro, that's the dream woman. Because she had those big ass... Because the titties are the key.
yeah.
If they got big ass titties to begin with,
That's
then
what
you
throws me
know
off
it's
about
gonna...
Carmela Bing, because she's got fake titties. So it's like, this is tight, but
Yes.
I know. I
right,
know.
right.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but even they, a rising tide lifts all boats. You know what I mean?
That's big facts.
So more fat lifts up the fake titties as well, and
Yeah.
gives them a thicker base.
Folks, yeah, just do yourself a favor. Google thick Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Dude, that's a great one.
That one's on
I
me.
see it, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I love-
thick here ish. But who'd you say first? Patricia
Arquette.
Arquette.
Patricia
Yeah.
Arquette got very fat for the role of the security guard. But the thing is, she doesn't look. They make her look ugly, like from Western New York. But think about Patricia Arquette with that body and all her money,
Right.
and now you're busting nuts. Although to be fair, I would even fucked up security guard version of her because that's like
Is
some
her
cool.
husband?
Yeah.
Is this fucking Jamie Kennedy? Who is she fucking?
Oh shit.
If she's married to Jamie Kennedy,
Oh no.
I'll be so
I
mad.
don't know who that
Dude, he
is.
was at the stand one time, and I thought he was just a fan of Aaron Berg's. I didn't realize it was Jamie Kennedy. I thought it was a guy that was just like,
Yeah,
"Ah, man, you're
you're
yeah.
a genius.
Yeah.
I always confuse Patricia Arquette with Juliette Lewis. Julianne Lewis. Is that
Yes,
the
I know
thing?
who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Juliet.
Wasn't she in like Cape Fear?
Yes.
That
Yes. Oh no, dude, you can't. They're
I be
totally
fucking those
different.
up, yeah.
One's blonde.
And one's brunette.
Yeah.
But I thought they both was. Everybody changed their fucking.
Yeah, I got you. I'm all in on Patricia Arquette, man. I talked about this in the last
Bro, if you
episode.
search for Jamie Kennedy, this hockey player comes up.
Whoa!
Look at this guy.
Like just a cross-eyed, weird-ass looking hockey player.
He looks
Look
like
at that guy.
He looks like that guy from all the Mel Brooks movies, the cross-eyed guy. What the fuck is that guy's name?
Yo, I think I know
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
looks like him, but like
He looks like a DC,
athletic.
DC comic book villain.
Yeah. Yeah, but fuck, man. So Mel, what's up, bro? How were the holidays? You know,
Dog. You know.
you get sucked off in Woodbridge.
Hell no.
No.
I get fuck Ronnie Dangerfield. No respect.
Woodbridge, VA, no head
Woodbridge
being
showing
got.
no head. No
Unbelievable.
sucks.
Unbelievable.
Getting don't because I went to Northern Virginia Community College. You're gonna look at me like
Yeah.
my balls don't need to get
Yeah. A little moisture.
service. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, man.
Wet my boys up.
What did I ever do? What did I do to y'all?
Throw my nuts through the misting tent real quick.
I gotta get fucked. I gotta get back to LA, man.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta reset.
Yeah. I feel you.
Hit the Wii Spa.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a robe on, man.
You go to a spa over there?
Nah, but I'm about to.
Yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
going spa mode when I get back from.
Is there a good ass spa? I'm about to come.
It's hella spas. Koreatown. It's all spas.
Ooh.
You can get the barbecue and hit the spa
Ooh.
within a half mile, my boy.
Damn.
It's all
My
there.
dick just got stiffer than a
It's all
fucking
there for you, bro.
regulation diving board.
God damn,
Fuck, dude. That sounds awesome.
bro. Hell yeah.
Imagine you go to a spa, you get
he's
jerked
with,
off.
He's with fucking Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, Jamie Kennedy's with Jennifer Love
That's
Hewitt.
what I said.
That's the
I
experiment.
thought Patricia Arquette.
was with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
No, Jamie
That'd be
Kennedy.
live.
No.
Whoa, that's crazy. They're still together?
Who? Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is from 2013.
So probably not, but
No way
still,
they're
good
still
for
together.
him,
Yeah,
dude.
celebrities don't stay together.
Salute to him, honestly.
Can I bet on that? Bet
Fuck.
DSI?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
They're not paying us, but yeah.
Nah, well,
Yeah.
fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Damn, dude. Shouts out to Jamie Kennedy. Flipping a WB prank show into getting sucked off by Jennifer Love Hewitt.
He went from being the only white guy on the WB.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He was the leading edge of WB gentrification to the CW.
God damn.
That was him.
That was a sad fucking time.
It really was, dude. Because the WB was awesome.
It was.
They had good ass shows.
Let me say this.
What was the one
I
with the rabbit?
Oh, I love that one.
Unhappily Ever After.
Yeah, it was like fake Married with Children, but with a
but
rabbit.
yeah.
Did I beat off to Nikki Cox back then?
Yeah. That's
Mod
big time
on.
beat off. Yeah.
She was my 6th grade biology teacher was this. She was really nice. She had
You
fake.
brought this woman up probably like once a week for the last.
But Nikki Cox looked like Nikki Cox was like a Hollywood version of her. So
Yeah.
Nikki Cox nailed it all for me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I beat off to her a ton. Shouts out to Miss Warner. Thank you if you're listening out there.
She's pretty good. I fuck with the mom from Grounded for Life a lot.
Oh yes, talk
Me-
about thickums.
Yeah, Megan Price.
Because she got
Get at me.
Was
yeah.
Grounded for Life on WB.
Nah, that was Fox.
No, that was
Fox,
Fox.
yeah,
But it should have been on W. It could have
Yeah,
been.
That was a great show.
that was a
I fuck
really
with
good
that
show. And great actors on it.
I watch it now because I got a fucking digital antenna.
Hell yeah.
And they have this, it's a channel of just like all the B-level 90s sitcoms.
I love it.
I be fucking running that.
Okay.
Spin City.
Spin City. Yep.
Whenever I'm like,
They had who were the 2 women in that? It switched up halfway through.
oh yeah,
Heather Locklear.
It was Heather
in there,
Locklear and
then-
the fucking
Fuck, who'd they replace her with?
what's her fucking face from fucking Nashville.
Oh, I
I
don't
was
remember.
just looking at this. I was just
you were
looking
just
at this. Yeah.
reviewing the files
'Cause it's a
on
fucking-
Spin City.
It's an Alabama quarterback situation. Tua and the other
Yes,
fool, you know what I'm saying?
yes. Yeah, that was some good stuff. There was some good stuff to beat off to when we were children. Megan Price, I remember, just
I loved jacking off when I was a little kid.
dude,
Yeah.
it was the best.
Wild
There's
on
no purer thing we'll ever experience than busting a nut with
Fucking first
when you're
first
13.
grade,
Yeah.
first grade, kindergarten.
Yep. Especially when kindergarten, we don't really know how to do it yourself. So like a nice man from the neighborhood kind of walks you through it, shows him on
Fucking
himself.
nutting, 3 years old.
Yeah, boy.
Taking a little plane trip to Disney, the fucking private island, dude. You're hanging
Hitting
out
the
with
beach.
the president, dude. Hitting the beach.
In the beach with the president and his wife. It was fucking awesome time, dude.
Baby wearing sunglasses, getting his dick sucked.
A baby in sunglasses, floaties, the little white shit on his nose.
Look who's nutting.
Look who's nutting. Hell yeah, dude. God damn.
It was Connie Britton. Peace to Connie Britton.
Connie Britton, that's right.
She was pretty tough.
Yeah.
And then they just like made her a bitch. That's how they wrote her off the show.
Yep.
She just became a
Being
huge
kind of
bitch.
a dumb bitch right now. They're like, see ya. Get lost. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I can't wait to go to LA, get a little sunshine on my
When are you
nutsack.
going to Los Angeles?
I'm at the Lodge Room on February 2nd.
Los
And-
Angeles.
And I'll be there. I'm going to go out there for about a week. Take Eldest out on a little trippy do.
Hey.
Got my boy George flying in he's living in Portland right now. So it'll be fun. Fun little week.
George moved to Portland?
He was doing some like tech work in like Seattle and Portland, and he just like is gonna live there for a year, I think, or so. So he's flying. My boys are spreading their wings, So yeah, we're gonna go to a Korean barbecue, go to Korean spa.
It's like American Pie 3.
Shit. I haven't had Korean barbecue in
I haven't had it since Thanksgiving.
6 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about time to do
it's about time to re up.
The vibes be right in there, man.
Absolutely.
That K-pop shit.
It's a great time.
It's better than American TV.
I like cooking my own meat, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I like the K-pop.
No, I like when they come over and do it for you.
I want to watch it cook though. I do like when they cut it up for me, but I want to watch the shit sizzle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no, I mean
beautiful.
you talk, and they come over and they fuck with it and
Yeah.
turn it around shit. I don't want to touch it at all.
I'll touch it a little bit, just here and there.
No, that's
Little
I'm
light
sorry.
maintenance.
That's for peasants.
No.
That's for these Korean
That's okay. You know how
dogs.
you get a kick out of working on cars and shit like that.
No,
and
I get a
building
kick
shit?
out. I get a kick out of pretending I'm a member of the Imperial Japanese Army.
You force the
General-
Koreans to
yeah.
cook for you.
General,
If the waitress pleases you,
I-
you'll take her as your concubine.
I fuck you in the mouth and ass.
You fuck you in the mountain.
I fuck you in the mouth and ass. I just have Korean concubines that I'm just shitting and pissing into their mouths as part of my Japanese sexual lifestyle. just subjecting them
And
to
you're
my superior Japanese urine and shit while eating Korean barbecue.
the fuck are
Just
you
describing this to the fucking waiter. He's like, Wagyu beef? Or- Hold on, I'm not done with the fantasy. That's part of a dining experience.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, they really switched up on them, though, because the Japanese, they were like, yeah, we're the best. And then K-pop took over. And now everyone wants to be fucking Korean and shit.
Yeah, they be fucking rapping and shit now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sucks, but
It's
all right.
always funny going to Japan to see how like the Japanese just fucking lost it. You know, they had a moment and they blew it.
They blew it. They peaked at the rape of Nanking. And ever since then, it's been all downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's like all this Korean shit all over the place.
Stop, bitch. Stop licking the couch. This fucking dog. We got Adam's dog still.
Yeah, don't let the dog lick the couch.
We might have to run a train on Adam's dog, dude.
Yeah.
You think we should fuck Icy?
it's the only way you can break them. Sometimes.
What do you think? You think she would even... How would a dog feel getting fucked by a human?
Pretty good,
You
probably.
think they like it?
Yeah, don't let the dog lick the couch.
I don't know what the fuck
Just-
you want me to do.
Just kick her off the couch.
Isis, you gotta go, bitch. Go fucking over there, motherfucker.
This dog is too chill.
Yeah. She's cute though. Ah, fuck. So, we were talking Woodbridge earlier. Let's get back into it, man. You know what I'm saying?
You want to talk about?
You ever want to go to Brittany's, Nick? The open
I
mic?
don't know if I ever did Britney's.
Yeah.
I wasn't missing much.
There was
man.
there was a couple of I remember there's like those rooms that would be around that I just never went to that I would hear about all the time.
Brittany's was
Kazi,
tight.
I never did Kazi's.
Never
I
did
never did that
Kazi's
shit
either,
either,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. That was like a big thing if Mike Diesel wanted to bring you to Kazi's.
Yeah, hit the road.
I said,
Yeah.
you
That was a
fucking-
big plan.
You made it, dude.
Yeah.
You made
Where
it.
was Kazi's? In like Newport
Newport News or
News?
something?
Yeah. Yeah. What were the cheeks like in your adolescence in Hoodbridge?
Woodbridge,
Yeah, yeah.
subpar,
Subpar.
at best.
Damn.
I mean, I had some magic moments.
yeah.
You know, losing your virginity on MySpace,
Ooh, is that how you finessed it?
clutch.
Did you do that?
Yeah,
Would you say on the bulletin? You were like, hey, I'm pretty hard right now.
nah. Honestly, I was finessing MySpace
Okay.
like it was the Tinder
Interesting.
back in the day,
Yes.
because you could search people in your area by distance.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. So I had
Look
I
at
had
you.
a joint. I had a joint from another high school.
Smart.
Yeah.
You literally had a girlfriend from
From another school. You don't know who she is.
Yeah.
But I wasn't saying that shit. I was
Of
just
course,
like,
you
look,
were just getting head.
because I was I was like Kaiser Soze, man. I was just living this like dumbass idiot life.
Yeah.
But like, niggas would think I was smart
Right.
and shit just because I wouldn't talk
Yes.
like all the time.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was just cruising.
Yeah.
And so like, I didn't want anybody to know I was fucking.
Nice. So
Yeah.
you kept it close to the chest.
I kept it close to the
vest.
chest because I was like, all right, I'm living good
Yeah.
as little Dick Jamel.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Little do these motherfuckers
Fuckers
know.
know. Yeah. My dick, normal size.
Normal size.
know what I'm
Getting
saying?
sucked off in a where did you fuck this woman? Or
Okay,
girl, I
first
guess?
hit it in the 96 Accord.
Yes.
Which is
Yeah. That's
ridiculous.
where you lost your virginity in a
Yeah.
96 Accord.
Honestly, no. I was rounding third and got held up.
Okay.
'Cause this is two
in the
fat
Accord.
people in an Accord.
Of course, yeah.
It wasn't
the
really
physics are off.
The physics was off.
The car rolled over.
Yeah. And so had to go to her crib like a few days later.
Nice.
And I seen, so this was like the rival school in our district.
Uh-oh.
And I seen the running back from their school.
And what'd you play?
I played fucking like defensive line. Nose guard.
My man, me too.
Center.
Nose.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was
Yeah,
a nose
in there.
guard. There
I
we
was
go.
A gap. I was making
Yeah,
some moves.
yeah. The A
I
gap
was
was
doing
the
some moves.
best.
Yeah, it's a good gap.
The best, the easiest.
The
Shoot
pussy
A-gap
of
the offensive
football.
line.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
A-gap. Mhm.
I see the running back from this other school leaving. And I'm like, oh man, I am fucking
The
one of
running
this high school's
backs.
premier whores. This is a top. This is
If
one
this
of the
bitch is
biggest.
fucking the starting running back.
Yeah, that dude. He got recruited by UVA.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like big time smuttage. I was really in there.
Good for you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Jamel was using MySpace like Tinder. Did you know you could do
Yeah.
that, Nick?
Sorry.
The dog is
Yeah,
off.
what the fuck? Get the fuck out of there.
Come on, man. Ain't nothing back there. Ice.
Icy, get the
Chill
fuck
out.
out of
Ain't
there.
nothing back there. I think this dog is on lean. I think Adam been feeding
Yeah.
her lean.
Yeah. Adam just fucking
He puts
timed
it in
it.
He puts
Timed it
in
for
the-
health issues to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Yeah, I got head in a the most roadhead I got was in a station wagon, a Nissan station wagon, the Swagon,
Oh, that's pretty
as
good.
we called it.
Yeah.
And my mom is still driving that car, like it's still in the family, and I just tear up every time I go home and think about.
She's just been driving it to the market.
Yeah, she's just sitting in the same seat that I was getting slopped off on
Yeah.
the back
Your
streets.
sweaty butthole. All over the damn upholstery.
Poor Venetia has no idea. Stop!
Just chill
ISIS, chill, you motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Sit.
Sit, bro.
Sit down
Damn,
here.
she's confused.
I think it's because I smell like his apartment.
Ooh, true.
No, I
Throwing
don't think
her
that's
off.
it. I think she's just a bad dog.
Could also be it.
I think she's a bad dog, and she knows she's being a fucking bad dog.
Yeah, you know, the dogs can tell when it's content time too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You want to come fuck it
Damn,
up.
she does
Come
look cute,
ruin
though.
the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll put a bag over your head. I'll put a nice little
Oh, can I get some
contractor
plugs
bag
in?
over your
Can I get
head.
some plugs?
little zip tie around your neck. Wait a good 10, 15 minutes till you stop moving.
Roof, if you go to stamps.com.
Go Go to dogpussy.com. The finest place for sweet ass dog pussy.
Yeah.
Use
We're
promo
not
code
sponsored by
ISIS.
dogpussy.com.
Not with that attitude.
I'll tell you, I didn't used to fuck dogs, but Luis Gomez put me on.
No, it's good, doggy. Have you ever tried
I'll tell you
dog's
what,
pussy?
dude. When I'm done vaping and wearing Fight Club T-shirts, there's nothing I enjoy more than having sex with a dog. From sweetpuppussy.ru or no, it's great. It's a startup. You pay $30 a month, and they send you a dog to fuck.
Technically, you have adopted the dog.
Yeah.
just a way to trick horny dumbasses into adopting dogs.
Yeah. Archie's like,
ASPCA.
but pussy means cat. That's the stupidest name for a business.
Yeah.
Louis is like, dude, you're fucking up the read again. This is the stupidest name. Why would you name it that?
Oh, fuck, dude. Damn. New year, you got any fucking, you got any goals for the new, for
Hell no.
2019?
No,
No?
I refuse. No goals. I'm
No
never getting
goals.
on TV. I don't want to be on TV.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
'Cause yeah.
you know, you kind of age out of aspirations.
Right?
You know?
I'm done with it, and I really like wearing logos too, young. That's
Yeah.
really why I don't want to be on
That's
TV. I only feel comfortable with like 6 or 7 logos.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
No, that makes sense. Now, you were Jamel didn't think Blue Chew was real, dude.
Yo,
Oh, really?
We're
I
really
didn't know
out-
if that shit was real or not.
We're really
man.
out here on dick pills, man.
Bruh, do they work?
Yeah, they're great.
For real?
Yeah.
Have you've never, listen, as a man of size yourself,
Sure.
has your unhealthiness ever interfered with the hardness of your prick?
Nah, dude.
Really?
Nah, because I don't drink Kool-Aid or none of that bullshit. That's
Oh,
why.
you don't drink water?
This fat is all, it's all organic, dude.
Yeah, you're just eating too
real-
many beans?
Yeah, real good bacon.
That actually is true. If
Processed sugar?
if you get animal fats, you get a lot of animal fats, it does help your T levels.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro. My dick
Shit,
like
bacon's good for
So
you.
I should be eating more
High in
bacon.
cholesterol, but look, the way a man should live: hard dick, heart explodes, 49 years old.
yeah. I be putting mayo on my shit.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I watched this documentary last night on
I gotta get
chronic
on that.
fatigue syndrome,
Uh-huh.
also known as myelitis encephalomyelitis something. Fucking,
Sounds stupid.
it's one of these fake diseases that only women get. I'm-
Like
look,
ovarian cancer.
no, like fibromyalgia or fucking
Some thyroid
yeah.
shit.
What's
No, not thyroid
fibromyalgia?
They're diseases
That sounds real.
The diseases that have no like biological markers, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no physical symptoms. It's just like my body hurts and I'm tired, and then they like keep going to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Yeah, you have encephalogilus myelogilobodius."
John Lithgow.
They're like, I knew it. I knew I was chronically ill, and that I should be in bed every day. And now, like, it's for whatever reason, all of these people who have this disease happen to live lives where not going to work is an option.
Right.
Where staying in bed all day fucking long is a viable option.
Yeah.
Granted, it's a huge burden on the people around them that love them, but it's still a fucking option.
Right.
And I watched this documentary last night. Now I could be wrong.
Yeah, you probably are.
In 2 years, we could find out
If I
that
had to guess.
there is some kind of evidence that these diseases exist. But I will still call them fake because I don't like any of the people that have these diseases.
What did they do to you, man?
Nothing.
Are you mad they figured out an even bigger grift than podcasting?
Yeah. Anyways, no, the documentary is so funny. It's just mostly like, it's this woman interviewing other women that are just in bed through Skype. So she's like on her iPhone, and she's just like, if we can only do like 30 seconds or whatever, that's fine. But like, how does this disease like make you feel? And then this other bitch will be like, tired.
What is chronic fatigue syndrome?
Chronic fatigue syndrome. Yeah.
They're just always tired.
Yeah, and then they're always tired or they're in pain. Unless they have something they want to go do. In which case it's like, oh, it was a good day. I was walking again and I didn't need the wheelchair.
Right.
But then it was time to do the dishes. And I had once we got home, the
Something
flare-up
happened.
started again.
Yeah, it flared up.
For some reason, my nice vacation to the Grand Canyon was all I needed to run around and hike. But the second I got home, it was right back to bed.
Something about the energy of the home.
Yeah. No, this woman's poor husband, the whole movie, he's like, he has to set up a camp out in the backyard because she's like, I think it might be the mold in the house or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So she's making him change his clothes every 20 minutes.
What?
Yeah. Or like husband. And there's a scene where he's like, I just changed my clothes.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, it kind of defeats the whole purpose. If you wore the clothes in the house and come back, we're going to have to throw the tent out and buy a whole new tent. This guy's like, he's like, this feels insane to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you understand that? And she's like, look, I don't make the rules.
That is so fucking. Did they get divorced?
No, but the final shot of the movie is her like trying to tape him on an iPad, and he's just like pushing it out of his face. She's like, and then there's all these scenes where she's like, I just feel like a burden, and like I'm sapping energy from your life, and he's like, you bring so much joy to my life,
Jesus Christ.
and it's like, no, you can't help that person.
The truth is, you do not.
Yeah.
Even if you did at some point,
Yeah.
that's gone from all these extra dumbass chores I have to do.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she still gives good neck, though.
Nah.
You don't think so?
The whole point is that you don't want to suck dick anymore. That's why you're so tired.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if he just, she opened her mouth and kind of let my man.
Anyways, my
Get
thing
in
is
there.
I'm angling for I'm gonna wait until people forget I did this episode.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome and live off the dole.
Love that.
That was me.
Do they get any kind of can you get disability for that?
No, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have a government anymore. I think that's Trump's final plan is to keep the shutdown going forever.
Yeah.
Which does sound kind of hard. I'm with it.
Which
Yeah.
is badass.
It's going to be lawless. I'm just trying to look at more videos of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez
Yeah,
in
just
college.
twirling around.
Twirling.
Doing self-care.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, they find a video of her twerking or something?
No, she was just like dancing innocently, but I got to say,
Not a bad look.
the
Look
titties
at
was
this.
looking good.
She's got a pussy. So are people mad about it? Or
Oh
what?
yeah, they're mad. They're like, can you believe this? She was like a freshman in college doing a silly dance video with her friends. It's like, yeah, what the fuck? That's just dumbass child.
Yeah, that
You
is
know,
what
college
freshman
shit.
year is.
But if now you know what really damaged her though is if somebody were to find other videos where she's wearing less clothes. So if anybody wants to harm her, release those.
To harm
I
her.
hope they
Not
don't.
So stop,
I hope they. Yeah, it's not for me.
It's got
I don't.
nothing
I
to
won't
do
even
with you
look at it.
jerking off.
I'll be mad because I really like her politically.
Yeah.
I'll be mad if videos of her.
Everybody
twirling
knows that
with
about
her
you.
Titties out.
Last thing I
I'll be
saw was her
mad.
self-care thing.
I didn't see that. Where was she? Tweet
Yeah, she
about
had to take
it?
like a week off for self-care. She
She's
just
back,
to, like,
though.
Drink tea.
She's
Yeah.
back and she's looking good, wearing a white pantsuit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Looking like a fucking pianist, an
what the
upscale
fuck is
pianist.
self-care?
It's basically having fibromyalgia for a week or whatever, or
Yeah,
having
yeah.
chronic fatigue
It's
syndrome
fucking
for a
stupid, dude. I don't even bathe.
Week. Yeah.
I just work.
Constantly, dude.
Up at fucking 7 a.m.
Up at 7 a.m. texting screen caps of a Korean man named, what was it?
No cum sock.
No cum sock. Just sending me his Wikipedia.
Yeah, dude, I gotta do research.
Who's just a...
Some
Is it-
engineer from Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cum sock.
No cum sock. Damn. I could never be an engineer, dude. You know how fucking smart you have to be? How much math you need to know and shit?
Yeah, no one thought you could though.
Yeah.
I know, but...
No one was like, you know what Stav could be? An engineer.
Yeah, but think about
You're
the
like,
fact
no,
that some
come
people...
on. Me? No.
You know what, bitch? I could now that you said it. Fuck you.
Engineer a better turducken.
Yeah, I could. I
Put one of those
absolutely.
together.
Yes, actually. You know
You
what,
know it needs
Jamel?
some improvement.
That is the way you get me into engineering. Is how to fucking is how to cook the perfect fucking pork shoulder, which I got pretty close on
Do you
Christmas.
think turducken was the sort of the warning sign or the shot heard around the world for all of this trans stuff that's going on now? They were like, we're just gonna make any kind of fucking animal we want. And then it was like, and guess what? Now these animals get to use your little girl's bathroom. Maybe we went wrong in 2005 when we didn't.
When John Madden was talking about turducken.
When John Madden from his ivory bus. We're gonna take over the bathrooms. We're gonna shove a man into a woman's ass.
John Madden was just really into trans girls.
Yeah.
It was a step-by-step plan to get people.
Make a turducken and then a girl guy and.
I love that he's just Bobcat Goldthwait.
I can't do John Madden.
I'm John Madden.
Yeah,
but it's getting better.
Yeah, it's like Kermit. I can't.
Yeah, you had a piece of it the first time for sure.
Yeah, because he's got that. But
I'm John Madden.
yeah, it's something in there.
I don't know. Let's get Caliendo in.
Yeah.
Let's get him to do John Madden talking about how good trans pussy is.
His people haven't emailed y'all?
Caliendo has not emailed us yet.
That's crazy.
I know.
His
We keep
management-
talking about wanting to reboot Mad TV.
Yeah, his management's lacking.
Absolutely.
It's so funny that buses used to be segregated.
Yeah.
It's like it's the fucking bus.
Yeah, a public bus. Like the X2 bus.
A personal vehicle cost $200 in
Yeah.
like 1950.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? They're fucking up the bus?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Even poor fucking dumbass white trash felt superior.
Mm-hmm.
Riding the bus. It's like, motherfucker, get a fucking Geo Metro. Then you don't have to deal with black people. That should have been. That's how you get them upwardly mobile.
What I never
racism.
I never understood the water fountain shit because it's like, okay, you don't want to drink water with me because you think you're gonna get like
You're gonna
turn
sort of
black.
Yeah, and
Be
it's like, oh,
black.
your dick's gonna get big as fuck. And everybody's gonna like you, and you're gonna have like super wavy hair.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
the
tight
waves.
as fuck.
Well,
You'd
that's
be
interesting.
a funny prank as like a black guy in the 50s is you get like convincing white guy makeup
Yeah.
and then you wait in line for the white fountain and then you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to use the black fountain. You know what, guys? I'm just going to use the black fountain. I don't want to wait in line. And then you use the water to wash the makeup off. You're like, ah! What's happening to me, brother?
Starts playing the blues.
And they're like, we knew it. We knew that would happen. That'd be a great prank.
That would be a really
that'd
good
be-
prank.
That's
You're
a top
watching
10
the
prank.
Jamie Kennedy experiment.
This is the thing Nick would go back in time for, by the way. It wouldn't be kill Hitler. It wouldn't be.
yeah.
It would be get a black guy in whiteface.
Do the hardest bit of
Do
all
a
time.
good bit, and then the guy would probably be killed, I would assume, afterwards, or they'd want to put him out of his misery.
Yeah, I guess he would. It's like technically he did nothing wrong, but they would still kill him because it was too funny.
Yeah.
You see that?
It would be funny if it was like, it depends on if that is how it worked, but you got to be whatever black the last black guy was. So you think you're going to be like a cool, like big dick, play
right.
black, and then you get anime nerd black guy.
Oh,
And
man.
then it's like,
Which is never.
that would be brutal.
The rankings on that are tough.
Although it feels like anime nerd now has become maybe the biggest kind of like
Oh yeah,
most resurging
Yeah.
type of black guy. In
Donald
pop
Glover.
culture.
Donald Glover got us, man.
And
He
all,
got us in there.
Basketball players are doing it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're all playing. We're in like exclusives with.
The Dragon Ball Z shit. There's a the dude who's the starting point guard for the Kings.
De'Aaron
dressed up
Fox.
like fucking Vegeta.
De'Aaron Fox yelled Kamehameha after he hit a three his rookie year. It was hilarious, and I love him. He's so good. But I don't know what happened. Were you ever into
Yeah, man.
Dragon Ball? Or
I did it all.
you did it all?
I'm pretty gay.
Yeah.
Pretty dumb, pretty gay.
I was
was
exclusively Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I talked myself out of pussy admitting I liked Dragon Ball Z once.
Wow.
I still got jerked off, but I didn't fuck.
That was the line.
Yeah, she was like, "Listen, you're lucky you didn't mention fucking I don't know, Gundam custom rope. I don't know."
Yeah, that's why I never had sex, bro, because I love Cowboy
Dude,
Bebop.
the
Yeah,
most,
Boy Bebop there.
the most emails I ever got off this show was when I said one time, maybe I should get into Gundams.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, bruh!
Hundreds of emails of people like,
We
hey
got
man,
you.
if you're seriously considering getting into I can recommend
That
you.
is incredible. Fucking losers. If you were one of those guys, man, come on, dude. What the fuck? Are you into Gundams, man? Do you want to ride? Although I guess riding around in a Gundam.
I mean,
Sounds hard
having
as
a
fuck.
having a
Gundam,
real Gundam
having a
on,
real
man.
Gundam, building model Gundams
is very gay.
yeah. Don't do that. dude.
Incredibly gay hobby.
Learn how to
alert.
pour silicon and make your own pussy.
Now we're
Hey.
talking.
Yeah, I make model pussies. Just a bitch comes over. There's a million of them on the shelf. She's like, what the fuck is that? And it's
Painting
like,
them with little glasses on.
yeah.
Yeah. Tip of your nose, just.
These are my Gundams. Bitch, you ever seen a fucking Gundam before? You fucking whore. You know what? Get the fuck out. I'm not gonna have sex with some dumb bitch who's never seen a Gundam.
She's like, I'm your math tutor.
Damn, low key.
Yeah, I'm your
feel.
I'm your
That's how I really
speech
feel in my real
therapist.
heart.
I'm your court-ordered emotional supervisor counselor.
I'm here to supervise your emotions. Your court-ordered emotional supervisor.
Yeah, you know, you get some of those if you do some stuff. Oh, fuck. Damn. What kind of Gundam would you like to have? Would you want to fly? Could they all fly?
I think they can all fly.
Yeah, just the one with a sword.
You'd want a sword.
Let's get it.
Sword and blasters?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have blasters too.
Yeah, some
Trying
kind
to-
of sniper rifle I can use from the moon.
Trying to fuck the club up.
From
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah.
actually go to the club. I just
I'm trying to.
well, light up the parking lot from the moon.
Outside of club choices.
hell yeah.
Outside of the
fuck
paradox.
I fuck with anime, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
fun.
figure out why.
I've tried. I can't get into it. It's really gay.
I like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, and it's a nostalgia thing for me. And I liked One Punch Man. It was pretty good.
I think.
But I haven't tried any of the like, I don't know, Cowboy Bebops or whatever.
I was
the fuck.
gonna go see Akira at Metrograph. I might watch it here.
Oh my god, dude. That sounded like a Plinko board. The fuck?
Damn, dude.
Come on.
That did sound like Plinko.
Yeah.
Just gases escaping your horrific body.
Enjoy, fellas. Enjoy
Yeah.
being free.
Yeah.
Akira, that's different though. That's like high. That's like Japanese,
But that's like too wild.
animation
Yeah,
like
that's just
shit.
like the original or something.
Yeah, that's good shit. And there's a difference between that and anime, I would say.
No, I mean it's
Nah.
literally anime.
Yeah.
But it's like high end, I guess. I
But
don't
that's,
know.
hey, it's good action movies and it's bad
Good
action
yeah,
movies.
good point. Good point.
Y'all
That's a
ever
good
seen
Dude, I just saw Mandy. That shit rocks. Have you
I
seen
wanna
that
it?
see
actually not-
Mandy.
You should see
Maybe I'll
it.
swing the couch around and I'll watch Mandy tonight.
Watch Little Mandy. We'll talk about it on the next one, baby.
action
I got to
shit?
do some.
It's
some
all.
writing.
It's like
for-
half. It's like half like moody ass horror movie, half like wild, like even more violent John Wick
Okay.
type shit. It's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it rocks.
Y'all ever
It's got
seen?
It's got Dickless Cage in it, right?
Nicolas Cage. Yep. He's going crazy. He's going buck.
somebody took my dick.
That's pretty good.
No, I just got some really bad news. Somebody took my dick.
Yeah, Mandy's his cock's name. If someone steals it.
Dick gone in 60 seconds.
Listen to me. Listen. Somebody took my dick. Why can't I do him? Sometimes I can do him, but sometimes I can't.
Yeah.
It sounded good to me.
No, I'm just off.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
I got too confident with thinking I could do a Chris Cooper impression.
Mm-hmm.
and I blew it. Now I can't do any anymore.
Who's Chris Cooper again?
He's the actor from Texas who's in the October Sky.
Oh, right.
adaptation.
Really? That's the one that broke you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Such a deep cut.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Just gotta drink a Gatorade.
yeah.
Reset, get back.
Drink a blue Gatorade, you'll
Yeah,
be fine,
yeah,
man.
For
Yeah.
sure. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, y'all ever seen China Strike Force?
No.
China Strike Force.
Yeah, yeah. It's just one of
Sounds
these
awesome.
wild, like low budget, like action movies. and I think they shot it in China for real.
Hell yeah.
And Coolio is one of the bad guys, and he is hard as fuck in this movie.
That rules.
He's like he's like a bad guy who like doesn't do that dumb shit.
Yeah.
That like Bond villains do. Like
Right, he kills
capture
you
the good dude
immediately.
and then let the nigga leave
Right,
right away.
right.
Like no, he's like killing your heroes with the quickness. It's
That
very
rules.
good. Yeah.
Damn. Chinese Strike Force?
China Strike Force.
China Strike Force.
Highly recommend.
You know a
I'm
movie
all
I
in.
loved when I was a kid? Remember Black Mask?
No.
The Jet Li movie?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought that movie was awesome.
Is
Never
that like
saw
a
that. It's the
John
mask.
Woo?
It's the mask with Jim Carrey, but he's in blackface.
No, it's not John Woo.
Just-
Yeah. Yeah, it's Martin Lawrence pretending.
yeah.
They had Martin Lawrence dub over Jet Li.
doing the concussion voice?
You say I could become the strongest man in China?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Just different kinds. Just Chinese guys talking like different kinds of black guys. An African
Black
one.
Mask is like dubbed, and there's like gangsters in the movie, but like some of them sound like Brooklyn gangsters,
Oh, that's funny.
even though it's in Hong Kong or wherever
Yeah.
the fuck it is. So there's like one of the Chinese guys like, "Who's the wise guy that left his phone here?" You know, and it's like a Chinese guy. Which one of you wise guys left your phone over here?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta peep that shit. I gotta start reading, I think, man. I just started watching movies, and I think the next step is reading books.
You ain't gonna read. Stop
I
it.
want to, though, man.
Stop it. You dumb like me.
I know, but I've
Shut
been
up.
dumb for so long.
Fuck it, man.
I want to.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to do
start-
flowers for Algernon.
I'm gonna start
I
hunting.
want to be smart for like 2
What'd you
weeks.
say?
I'm gonna go out in the woods, but not animals.
You're gonna start hunting.
Okay.
Nice.
Greatest
so not
game?
animals,
Yeah.
The most dangerous game.
Yeah, there it is.
but
Buck a few people
who
down.
can you afford? Because those guys are like millionaires in the most dangerous game.
Yeah. I don't know.
You get a guy on TaskRabbit.
Yeah. TaskRabbit in Staten Island?
Craigslist. Bring
Yeah.
somebody to a private island and hunt them.
That's easy.
It's just me and Bill Clinton and David Geffen and Chris
When are
Tucker.
the children?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
TaskRabbit is crazy, man.
That has to happen. There has to be.
TaskRabbit guys getting murdered.
No, I mean, if there's people that fuck children on planes, there has to be people that do most dangerous game shit.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, nah, somebody in
Saudis are
Montana-
doing it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, someone in Montana is getting hunted right now.
Yeah.
For
Dude,
sure.
Saudis do anything you can think of. I do not trust those motherfuckers, dude.
It's so fun. It's like sucks because it's like that's the real problem with like wealth and income disparities because like we make decent money, but we're still like our lives suck.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can't.
you can't. Everything in your crib.
We can't
isn't-
hunt.
We can't go
Filipinos the
murder
way
a
Saudi
Filipino
Arabians
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. How much gold shit is in your house?
Yeah,
It's like
no-
this
Not
kind
a
of
lot.
shit
I'm
needs
looking
to be
around. I don't see no-
democratized. I'd say you get a little bit of disposable income. You can either get a DVD or you can fucking scalp a man from Somalia. You can go to Mogadishu on what we call
Birthright.
Safari
Yeah, yeah.
2.0.
Earthright.
Safari 2.0. Yeah, dude, they'll like take a motherfucker's. If you're a maid in a Saudi household, they'll just take your passport, and it's like you can't.
What?
You straight up can't. You're just there.
That's
They like
hell.
just made that illegal, and people were like rioting. Like,
So I ain't going, man. I was thinking
Yeah, I
about
don't
going to
trust
that,
it, dude.
That Qatar, that World
I
Cup.
don't want any of that
Hell
shit.
nah.
I'm scared of that shit, dude.
I know, son.
I don't like those motherfuckers in there. I mean, they look cool and they're rich as hell, but
Yeah, I want.
they also did 9/11
Yeah, I want to
with the help of
like.
George Bush.
I want to drift white BMWs
Yeah,
like
in the
that
sand
and
would be
wear
cool.
all linen.
Dude, the all linen and the fucking little
Yeah.
whatever their little headpieces,
The Koofy headband, the bands.
and the red the tablecloth
Yeah,
like accessory.
that should be. Clean.
That's a hard look.
Yeah,
I love what they're doing.
it's beautiful.
You know,
But the energy behind
the
it.
energy
sometimes-
behind it is all wrong,
A little
bro.
off, a little off,
All
man.
off.
How can somebody that crazy be wearing the most comfortable sandals?
I know. Yeah.
Soft, leathery.
That's why, dude. That's how you get. Yeah, you're just so evil and such luxury. So like you're comfy, dude.
Yeah.
Why are you fucking doing all these human rights violations? Just
Yeah.
enjoy how breezy it is for your nuts.
Yeah, I know.
I would
Why
love-
are you cutting chicks' clits off?
Yeah, that's so not chill, bro.
What's the point?
Let them drive. Who cares? Let them hit the fucking the road. I don't know.
Open road.
The open road.
Come on, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad places. I'm sure there's other ones that I don't know about, but that one seems pretty bad to me. Anytime someone's that rich, I just don't trust it. The richer someone is, then we're getting into fucking kids. Then we're getting into
Sex plane.
slicing clits off. Then we're doing all kinds.
If you've
of
got
wild
$1 billion, you've seen the sex plane.
100%. Yeah, you've at least had to stop. The way you're like, I guess I'll stop in.
Bill Gates and them, they get invited to the sex plane all the time.
Oh yeah.
But they opted out. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why desktops
I'm
suck
trying to
now.
get invited to the
Yeah.
sex Tesla. You know what I'm saying? That's the next generation. That's
Okay.
Safari 2.0.
Safari 2.0.
Yeah, it's a
There's only 4
Tesla.
seats.
It's an entirely electric airplane that runs entirely on the power of Elon Musk enthusiasm. It combines all of the boring conversations that everyone's uncle is having about Elon Musk.
Right.
Have you heard about this guy?
Yeah.
He focuses that energy into an airplane that goes to Somalia.
Okay.
Where you can hunt a child.
You'd want it to be a child, not a grown man.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the child might not be Somali.
You
It could be
combine
from
the
anywhere.
two: killing an
That's true.
adult, fucking a child, killing a child,
Mm-hmm.
and then fucking it. Right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
No? Oh.
I don't know.
You could fuck. Would you fuck the child's corpse?
You know what? I take all of that back. What I want is the Gundam on the moon with the sniper.
Yeah. You had it. It sucks
Fuck
when
the
you know
club
halfway
up.
through. Yeah.
It'd be great if there was like Wheel of Fortune for trillionaires or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you can take the toaster oven or the Gundam on the moon with the sniper rifle. You can go fuck a child in Tahiti or take the Gundam on the moon with the sniper rifle.
And the crowd's like, fuck the child!
Fuck the child!
Sniper.
Sniper, moon, sniper! Fuck the child! I'm gonna fuck the child.
Yeah. Woo. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Remember to have your pets baptized by the dark Satan. Reverse baptized by the Antichrist. All right, well, we're done.
Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah.
We did it.
It was a good old
Business
time, man.
like.
Good seeing y'all.
Anything
man.
you want to plug, Jamel? Hold on. Let Jamel get his.
I'll get some little plugs. I'm out there, broccolihouse.com,
Mm-hmm.
Broccoli House on Instagram,
Yes.
Nonprofit Comic on Twitter.
That's right. Throw
on-
this man a follow.
Get at me. On Deck Comedy LA.
Yes, bitch.
On Deck, I'm back in LA January 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Gang on Deck on LA. At Blue Rooster Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
And just mad dates. The calendar's on Broccoli House. It's up to date.
Jamel's probably going to be on the shows in LA, so come see both
Yeah,
of us.
Get at us.
February 2nd at the Lodge Room.
The Fat Riley's debut. The
Fat
first time.
Riley's, baby.
Should we open a
never even-
consignment store?
Yeah, we never even got into that. Me and Jamel, gang, for those of you listening, we always wanted to open up a plus-size consignment shop
And I've been
called Fat
compiling.
Riley's.
Yeah,
You know what? I have a lot of stuff I'm about to throw away. Maybe I'll keep some of
keep
it.
it.
You know
Let's
what I'm
just
saying?
because I got a bunch of my shit too.
Nice.
So we could go. I think
right.
I should have bought. Oh my god! When I was at Salvation Army, they had the illest soprano looking. It was one of those wool long sleeve
Fuck.
joints with the collar.
Yes.
Italian spun wool.
Oh,
This
Maron.
was.
Oof,
It was
Maron.
a 2X, but I didn't know if it was gonna fit your red M&M looking body.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I bet they still got it.
Where is it? Which one was it?
Salvation Army, the one on Quincy. You want to go after this?
Fuck it. Yeah, let's pop over.
New with the tags.
Yeah. Let's pop
It's
over.
got the tags on
Let's
it.
do it. So come see Fat Riley's out there. Also, the boys will be in DC. We're doing a festival. We're going to be at the Black Cat DC. 2 shows, a stand-up show and a live podcast, March 30th.
The boys
Buy
are
one, go to
back
one, go to both.
in
We'd love to
town.
see you in either one.
Bitch.
The boys
Stupid
will be
bitch.
back in town, you dumb bitch. Also, Funny Moms on the 14th. But before that, please come see me in Lancaster on the 10th, Pittsburgh on the 11th, Buffalo the 12th, Schenectady on the 13th.
Nigga, if you don't throw somebody through a table in Buffalo and get sucked off
I'm
in
going
the same swoop,
I 100% will.
come on in.
And I'm
Kiko
gonna-
Alonso jersey?
Yeah. I want the Shady McCoy jersey.
Let's go.
And I'll be in Phoenix on the 19th. Buy tickets to those, you little motherfucking sluts. That's going to do it for us, gang. And Nick's going to be in Chicago at some point. I don't fucking know when.
Yeah, you'll
but,
find him. We got to remind y'all about our shit.
So-
Niggas is checking for Nick.
Come through, suck our little nutsacks. Good evening. Goodbye.